In the worksheet you'll find a number of different roles. I've already spoken about these, and you'll be able to see the areas of production, whether it's pre-production, production or post-production. In terms of each one of these roles, develop some notes around the role, think about what you're going to need for your crew, and start to make a list on these worksheets and these production notes. Again, in the workshop you'll be able to develop this more and develop your notes more. Additionally, you get a chance to work hands-on in terms of setting up scenes and working in different production roles and assessing what your production needs might be. Again, you might not need every role that's on that sheet, however, you might need all of these and more. So you'll quickly realise how big a task this has become. Additionally, in terms of this worksheet, the roles towards the end of that, use this and keep it with you as a plan for your film. Don't necessarily just use it for the workshop and the seminar. Use this to plan out your film and to write details of who needs to do what and in what role and in what area of production. If you start to make detailed notes on this, your production will flow a lot easier. It'll be a lot more easy to manage. Think about your script, your idea, try to understand the size of your production. This worksheet will give you a good indication of that. It will build up data and research about the way you're thinking, the type of production you want to create, and how many resources you will need. Again, it'll tell you about the skills that you'll need for each role and the tasks you'll need to do in terms of completing your film. Okay, so discuss what each role does in your group. So with your other group members, go through the worksheet and make sure you discuss what the needs are for your film and who will fulfill these needs. How they're going to work within the production, and decide what needs doing, who needs to do it, how you're going to do it, where you're going to do it. Find, address, ascertain what the problems are, and then in terms of these problems or any questions, these are the ones that you bring along to the workshop and a seminar. In the workshop you can work hands-on on overcoming these problems, and then in the seminar we can discuss these problems and find solutions and ways around these. So again, when you're going through this worksheet, don't feel overwhelmed, and if you do get any problems, flag them up fairly quickly. These worksheets are there to essentially find out what the problems are early on so we can find solutions, so you can upskill and enhance your production techniques so that your film production will be complete and a success.